Check this out. An NFL star retires at the top of his legacy, and months later, he's found dead in a downtown condo in a case that shocked the entire league. This is the story of Steve McNair. Now, Steve McNair wasn't just another quarterback. He was a former NFL MVP, a Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl quarterback, the very face of the Tennessee Titans for years. Born in Mississippi, McNair played college football at Alcorn State, where he became a national standout. In 1995, he was drafted 3rd overall by the Houston Oilers, the franchise that later became the Tennessee Titans. Over the next decade, he built a reputation as one of the toughest quarterbacks in the league. He played through injuries, he led late-game drives, and in 2003, he was named co-MVP of the NFL season. By the time he retired in 2008, after finishing with the Baltimore Ravens, his legacy was established. He was married, he had children, he was respected across the league. In 2009, he was adjusting to life after football, investing in businesses, including restaurants in Nashville, and remaining an active member in the community. Then came the summer of 2009. In the months leading up to July, McNair had begun a relationship with 20-year-old Sahel Kazemi. On July 2nd, Kazemi was stopped for a DUI while driving McNair's Cadillac. McNair later arrived and helped arrange her release, and according to investigators, that arrest created tension between the two. 2 days later, on July 4th, McNair was at a condominium in downtown Nashville that he shared with his friends. Now, throughout the day, phone records later showed Kazemi reportedly attempting to contact McNair. At approximately 1:30 p.m., Kazemi purchased a 9mm pistol from a private seller in Nashville. Surveillance and transaction records later confirmed the purchase. That evening, around 10 p.m., friends entered the condo. Inside, they found Steve McNair on the couch, who had been shot multiple times. Kazemi was found nearby with a gunshot wound to the head as well. Both were pronounced deceased at the scene. The news spread instantly. An NFL star dead at 36. Police secured the condo and began processing the scene. Investigators determined McNair had been shot 4 times, twice in the chest and twice in the head. Kazemi had been shot once in the head. The firearm recovered matched the weapon Kazemi purchased earlier that day. Authorities analyzed gunshot residue, ballistic evidence, and trajectory. And within days, the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department announced its conclusion. This was a murder-suicide. Police stated that Kazemi shot McNair, likely while he was seated on the couch, and then turned the gun on herself. Investigators cited key factors. The gun was found under Kazemi's body. Ballistics matched the purchased weapon. Gunshot residue testing supported that she fired the weapon. No signs of forced entry, and no evidence of a third party. In the days that followed, speculation grew. Was there someone else involved? Was the case closed too quickly? But investigators stood by their findings, stating that evidence consistently pointed to Kazemi acting alone. McNair's family publicly expressed grief. His wife released a statement mourning the loss of her husband and the father of their children. The NFL community reacted immediately. Former teammates described him as tough, competitive, and respected. Funeral services were held in Mississippi, drawing thousands. Tennessee Titans later had retired his number 9. A statue of McNair now stands outside Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Despite continued debate in some circles, the Nashville Police Department maintains its original ruling: murder-suicide. Now let's recap. On July 2nd, there was a DUI arrest. On July 4th, a firearm was purchased. Later that evening, both were found deceased, and days later, an official ruling was announced. A quarterback known for toughness, a private relationship, an argument, a gun, in 5 shots. From Alcorn State to NFL MVP to retirement to July 4th, 2009. A career that ended, a life cut too short, in a case that still sparks discussion. And that's how the story goes. And that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed today's episode, like and subscribe. And if there's a story you would like me to cover next, comment down below. And until next time, always stay humbled under Hamashiach.